Alright, YouTube, little update here. Got some parts. Got about $1,100 worth of parts. All my turbo stuff's here. The exhaust up pipe. I think it's like a 3.5, 4-inch up pipe. Looks good. Got my connecting rods and got all 6 of them. For those wondering why I needed connecting rods, right here up the center, if you can see, and if you look right there, there's an oil hole. It comes up into the top of the wrist pin bushing. That cools the piston down and lubricates the wrist pin for the higher boost loads of a turbo engine. So I got all 6 rods. I got the exhaust manifold. I have the exhaust up pipe. I got the turbo. All the rods, the intake, the oil return line. Yeah, that's about it. Which I don't think I did too bad on all these parts. A little bit of a mess. But I'll try to get the turbo here. It's not actually as big as I thought it would be. I kind of thought it's kind of cute. It's a little hard to do here on the end of it. Cute little turbo. Yeah, the 56. I'm just servicing this, but yeah, nothing's really wrong with this 5610. I'm just servicing it, so don't get your hopes up for another Ford being broke down in the garage. But here's the turbo. It's a Switzer turbo. I mean, it's just a cute little turbo. I mean, it's really no bigger than my hand. Doesn't really have that much shaft play. Probably still send it out and get rebuilt. But in any case, I needed a turbo because core charge. If I do get another newly rebuilt Switzer turbo or what, this is not a V-band clamp style turbo. It's got a exhaust collar, like a slip ring that crunches up in here and seals up. Apparently these turbos are more sought after, or this V-band, this style, the sleeve style is more sought after than the V-band style, which I don't know, never had a turbo Ford. Just hard to believe that this little turbo feeds this big engine. But it is off a 9700. Everything you see here is off of a 9700 or TW or what have you. I think the rods are out of, yeah, the rods are out of a 9700. The turbo's off a 9700 and some other stuff's off a TW35, TW30. The exhaust intake manifold's off a TW20. So, yeah, it's where we're at with parts. So now I can finally get my overhaul kit because I need a new. I needed to know the wrist pin size to order the right size pistons. Ford used 2 different wrist pin sizes. I don't know the second size, but I know the one size. No, it's 1.5 inches and 1.62. Yeah, 1 inch and 5/8, I'll just say. So, now that I have my connecting rods, I can get what I need. But I have to send a crank out, get the crank turned down first, so I can know what size cam or crank and main bearings I need. So that's where we're at. The 5610, the loader's off. Spring work's pretty much upon us. That's why I gave it a service, fuel filter change. I'm going to clean the hydraulic screener. I just changed the filter last year and they're good for 1,500 hours. So it's going to be a while before that gets changed again. But there's a screen, if you remember. That's before the filter, which I'm going to pull out and clean, and I'm going to read into the book and see if I can't fix the lift arms to be a little more fluent. There's something about that priority pack right there. There's a screen in there with a bullet and 2 springs on the inside that control that. So I'm going to read a little bit up in the shop manual and get it figured out. So yeah, flip the roll bar down, it fits. Take the exhaust off, it fits too. So all right, that's where we're at with all this. So yeah, till the next one, thanks for watching.